Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. So, as you may or may not know, I love towel animals. I love them. I love them. They're one of my favorite things about cruising. In fact, so much so that when the world shut down in 2020, to make myself feel better, I started making myself towel animals and putting them on my bed. It made me feel like I was getting away. It brought a little something special. And I was wandering around the cruise ship today. It's my first sea day. And I just got back to my room. And y'all, it has begun. We have our first towel animal, and it is a bunny rabbit. And he has been positioned to be holding the remote so we can watch TV with Tiptoe. Well, Tiptoe's not really pointing to the TV. Tiptoe doesn't really care. But the bunny rabbit is in control of the television. Gets to pick what we're gonna watch. Y'all know what that means. Challenge. I need to make my own towel animal and challenge my stateroom attendant. Let's see if I do better than last time. Last time I really did not do well. Let's see if this time around I do better. The towel animal I'm gonna try to make a stingray. I've never done this before. We're gonna try it out. It will be a learning experience for us together. Let's see if I could do it. So you need 2 towels. You need a bath towel and a hand towel. We're gonna start with the bath towel. We're gonna take the bath towel. It's a big one. We're gonna take this big old bath towel. We're gonna make it flat. And we're gonna find the middle. We gotta find the middle. So we do that, we fold it in half, and we say, the middle. This is the middle. And the way I'm gonna mark it, I need something to mark it with. I'm gonna borrow the remote control from the bunny, and we'll mark the middle. Then we're gonna roll. Okay, we rolled that to the middle. I could give the remote back to the bunny. There you go, bunny. Okay, now we're gonna roll from this end. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, so we have this kind of tube of like 2 rolls. And what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna bend this piece underneath, like that. And then start to spread this out. So it kind of goes on top of what we did there. We give this a little curve. You can even roll it and make it a little tighter if you want, and give it a curve like that. And I'm gonna put it over here because this is its position. It's gonna be over here. Okay. Now the tail. You know what? I'm gonna put you the other side so you can see the tail. So the tail, just gonna roll, but a little asymmetrically. It's not fully on a diagonal, but not fully straight. So we have just kind of like a big rope, right? I have my stingray body here, tail here. We're just gonna kind of put the tail underneath. And then we just kind of position how we want this tail to look. And here's my stingray. Y'all, I think it looks a little bit like a face hugger. I mean, it doesn't have the little arms, but I mean, it's definitely a stingray. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I think this came out pretty good. But it does mildly resemble a face hugger. Oh, goodness. I mean, it could just be that, like, the Alien Romulus movie's, like, coming out, and I'm gonna see it when I get home, but, like, I got face huggers on the brain, and this stingray kind of looks like that. But I made a stingray. It's awesome, and hopefully my stateroom attendant appreciates that. Future Mercury here. So something went wrong, something happened to my clip, but when I got back to my stateroom, the attendant had made a towel animal dinosaur. A dinosaur! I I never got a dinosaur before. I was so excited. So this is me reciprocating and making the next towel animal. There will be a clip coming up where you see all the towel animals lined up on the couch and the dinosaur is there, so you will get to see it. Sorry about that. But back to towel folding. So I need to reciprocate my towel animal. So what should I make, y'all? What should I make? I have an idea. We're gonna make a seal. I don't have a pom-pom for the nose. That's okay. It's okay, but I'm gonna make a seal. Let me show you how I do it. Okay, you need 2 towels. You need one big bath towel and one little washcloth. So we're gonna start with the big bath towel. We lay that out all nice and flat, and we have to find the center. So to find the center, we fold it in half, corner to corner like that. I had the center, and I unfold it. But now I know where the center is, and I'm gonna mark it. I need something to mark it, like the remote control. Okay, we're gonna mark it. Great. Okay, now we have to roll on a diagonal. So we have to bring these in like this. So we're gonna start at this corner. I want this to be nice and tight. That's sort of the trick. We're gonna have to shape this. So nice and tight. Okay, we got one side rolled. Okay, put that there to hold it in place. And then we're gonna roll from this way. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 everyone. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, I gotta get this to the middle here. And then I'm gonna get this all the way into the middle. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Here, I'll show you. So it's all rolled and comes to a point, and then we have these flaps at the end. That's what we're looking like right now, okay? Now, Mercury, what do you do from there? Well, let's see. We're gonna flip him over, and these are gonna be his like seal feet, right? And then you're gonna bend him back like that and forward like this. And we're gonna shape him. That's why it had to be tight, so that way he'll hold his shape. Come here, come here. We gotta shape down. Almost there. We almost okay. And then we take our little washcloth. Take our washcloth. And we just make a triangle, and we just plop that over there. Stay. There we go. So this is what my seal looks like. So if I had like a little pom-pom or googly eyes, they would go right there. You see his little flippers and his back flippers. I am doing much better with my towel folding. Oh no! Right as I said that, I was gonna say, I'm doing better than last time. There we go. Much better than last time. So I just got back to my room. I was out exploring Bermuda, and there is another towel animal waiting for me. Yes! My stateroom attendant has been awesome. I've been getting one every single day on this trip. It's amazing. I don't know if it's just because he knows that I love the towel animals, because I do have the magnet on my door. I do. Did I show you? Let me show you. Yep, I have the towel animal please magnet on my door. So I made it abundantly clear that I definitely have a love of towel animals. So let me show you what was left for me today. Okay, today I have a gorilla. I think it's a gorilla. I'm pretty sure it's a gorilla. But he's so cool. Look how cool he is. I mean, he's with the go home tags, and the go home tags are, sad. But, it's okay. We'll put that over there. But look, there's a gorilla towel animal. Yes! So as a reminder, here is what the towel animal menagerie is looking like right now. So I have been keeping my towel animal friends over here. It started out with the bunny, and then I reciprocated with the stingray. And then I received a dino. And then I reciprocated with a seal. And now I have a gorilla. It's my turn. What am I gonna make? I didn't get an elephant yet, so I'm gonna make the elephant. Because, you know, you need to have the towel elephant. I mean, he's on my door and all, right? So I'll do the elephant. I'll do it. So the elephant requires 2 types of towels. You need a big bath towel and you need a hand towel. We do the big bath towel first. So we're gonna take our big bath towel and we're gonna spread this out. And the first step, we're gonna take the long side and fold it up a little bit, about a third. And we'll take the other side and fold it in a bit, also about a third, right? So it's like that. And then we gotta find the middle. Right here. We unfold it, and this is the middle. So I'm gonna mark the middle. And this is just like a little charger. I'm just gonna put it there. Now I'm gonna just fix what I made messy here. Okay. And now we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll it to the middle. No, too far. Not even. Not even. Okay, now roll. Okay, that can go away. And now we go with, and now we do this side and we roll this side. Bring this into the middle. Okay, so we have our 2 tubes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this in half. Just like that. And that's gonna be our elephant body. That's like his elephant legs right there. Actually, I'm gonna fold it the other way so his legs are like on the outside. So you can clearly see, there we go, clearly see his legs, right? Okay, now I gotta do his head. So I'm gonna put this to the side. So for the head, hand towel. Now again, we need to find the middle. So we're gonna go in half. And where's that middle? Right here. Okay, and again, I'm gonna mark it. Now, instead of folding evenly across, I'm gonna fold like a triangle. But this is gonna be a roll, right? So I'm gonna just fold it as a marker to get this out of the way. But then this one, gotta roll, roll, roll. And you gotta make sure it's tight because you're gonna have to shape the trunk. And if it's not tight, the trunk will not hold a shape. That is the trick here. So if you want a good elephant, much like the seal, same thing with the swan, where you have to do the shaping, gotta make sure it's tight. So I always make sure that the smaller end gets done first, and then I like work my way outward. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to unfold that flap, and I'm going to do my rolls from the other side. So go roll, roll, roll. On this diagonal, coming in on the smaller side first. So you can see I'm rolling from this top edge, and you can see the rest of it is sort of like rolling along. And then we sort of tighten this up. Okay, now we bring the other side in because it unrolled a little bit, and we end up with this, right? So now this is going to be like the elephant head. We're going to pull this down a little bit, like a little face. See how I took this and I pulled it down? And you could already see what's happening here. You could already see it. And then you can bring this to the back and you just sort of like pinch it in a little bit and push it down. And then you take your elephant legs. So we got our elephant legs back. And we have our elephant head. And it just kind of sits there. And because this is tight, if you want to shape this, you can. And he has his floppy little ears, and we have our elephant. So here is the elephant that I just made. You can see he has his little floppy elephant ears. They're kind of like a little bit of Dumbo ears. They are bigger ears, but that's okay. He has his little trunk, the little elephant legs. Yeah, this is my towel elephant. I only have one more turn down service on this trip, so possibly one more towel animal from my attendant, and I have something special for tomorrow. I learned a new one. I'm gonna show you all tomorrow. So on my very last day, I was going to make a towel animal for my stateroom attendant as like sort of like my biggest towel animal. And I didn't have enough towels in the stateroom for it, and I really didn't want to like call my stateroom attendant to get more towels just for this, and I didn't want to dismantle the other towel animals, so I didn't do it on the ship. But I wanted to show you what I was gonna do, so I'll make it at home. Why not? Let's do it. So I'm gonna do this down on the floor. I don't have a lot of surfaces to work with. My floor is clean. We're working with what we got here. So for this towel animal, and I'm gonna leave it as a surprise till the end, you need a whopping 4 towels. You need 2 bath towels, so 2 of the big ones, 1 hand towel, and 1 washcloth. You can substitute a washcloth for another smaller, like a hand towel, not for a bath towel. So there is a little flexibility in that. So let's get started. Here's my stack of towels. So washcloth, hand towel, 2 bath towels. This is where we're starting. We are starting with the big bath towel. We have to find the center, which is right here. But I don't have anything near me to mark it, so I'm just going to use the towel itself to mark it. So I just folded that there. Then I'm going to come to this side, and we're going to roll it to the center, just like a lot of the other ones that we made. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, and we're gonna do this side. So I'm gonna spin this around, and I'm gonna do this side. Okay, so now I have, it's like those 2 tubes, 2 long tubes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this in half like this. So it's like 4 tubes, right? And you have to pay attention to where they're connected and where they're separated. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach in the middle and find the end, like the little corner, like this. Okay, I'm gonna find this in each of them. And once you find the corner, you have to pay attention to how they're not connected, right? You don't want this and this because they're connected, right? You want this and this because they're disconnected. So I wanna hold this, and I wanna hold this. And then the same thing on this side. So once I have found those little corners, I am going to open up the towel like that. Okay. That's what it looks like. I need to do this twice, so I'm going to do this one more time. Now I have 2 of the exact same thing. And these are also sort of the foundation for if you're doing like a doggo or a bunny. It's the same general shape. So we have these 2. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one on top of the other. And I'm just gonna kind of spread these little legs out a little bit like that. And I'm just gonna slide that over. Okay. Then our little washcloth and our hand towel. This is the super easy part. Okay. Hand towel. Washcloth. Take the washcloth. Crumple it into a little ball. Put it in the middle. We're gonna take this and make a little pouch like that around the washcloth. And we bring this over here and we just kind of fit this bottom of the pouch right there, and voila! Can you tell what he is? I know I use black towel, so it might be a little hard to tell, but it's an octopus. Look, it's an octopus, y'all. I made an octopus. he's got his 8 legs, 8 little tentacle legs, and his little octopus head. If I had some googly eyes, you could put them right there, but I don't, but that's okay. Because look, we made an octopus. I think my stateroom attendant would have loved this. I should do this earlier in the cruise next time. That might be what I need to do. So I hope you were able to tell how cool that octopus looks. I don't know if it showed up well because the black towels on camera, you might not be able to see all the details as well, but in person, it looks great. It's so cute and it was so easy to do. So I hope you enjoyed all of the towel animals on this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know which was your favorite. Let me know if you have any that you want me to try when I go on a cruise again in the future, and I'll see what I can do. But I guess with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.